week on MHS News, we are going to be talking about the Guatemalan trip,
the Saga Club,
prom,
the end of the third term,
and a presentation on MathWorks.
And a behind-the-scenes look at the Mhn Sn Telethon. I'm Jordan.
And I'm Emma.
And this is MHS News.
Fowler students have created a neat window farm to help better the environment. Emmeline Weeks is going to show us a clip of how it works.
Fowler School, as a way to connect the students with the food that they eat and help reduce waste, the Food Service Department has set up a window farm in the school cafeteria. Using hydroponics, the window farm will be utilized as an indoor garden where staff will be able to grow vegetables and herbs for use in the students' lunches year-round. It is set up directly in the cafeteria where students will have the ability to watch their plants grow daily before vegetables can be harvested and used for their lunches.
As many of you may already know, our secretary, Marie Steinbach, has retired. She's been a vital part of our team, and she will be sorely missed by all of us. Thank you, Marie.
The daughter of Miss Cohen, Katie Albanese, showed a presentation on her company, MathWorks, and showed 8th graders how to apply video making to their career.
With the end of the third term closing and the start of the fourth term opening, make sure you finish strong with all of your grades and check in with your teachers.
Miss Adams took students on a trip to Guatemala, where they did things like volunteer at a school, play with kids, and zip lining. It was an amazing trip.
Many of you don't actually know what goes into the behind the scenes of the Mhn Sn Telethon. We're going to take a brief look at it.
California dreaming about
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In its 40th year on the air, the annual Mhn Telethon has amassed over $1 million, an impressive feat for any organization, never mind one almost entirely produced by student volunteers. This year's telethon amassed nearly $35,000 in less than 2 days. But while so many know the event solely by what they see online, on television, or hear on the radio, they have little understanding as to what goes on behind the scenes. Off the screen, students are running the switcher in the control room, operating the cameras, coordinating the auditorium booths, hosting, managing, and so much more.
I really enjoy using the TriCaster. It's like an entire TV station, or TV control room, in a box, in the auditorium.
The WAVM Telethon is a massive undertaking. Many viewers in Maynard and our surrounding communities have been watching the Telethon since we launched in 1983. We start early September, almost the first day we come back to school. We pick our hosts, we pick our tech crew, we start lining up acts. We go out and get items to auction. We ask parents to assist us with food. November it gets crazy, and it's an absolute madhouse the first 2 weeks of December when we're finally putting the finishing touches on the telethon. It's a great, great cause and a lot of work.
With so many exciting things to see and do, in front of the camera and off, there's only one thing every Maynard high school student should know. You need to be involved with WAVM.
Prom is soon approaching. Tickets cost $65 and will be available till Friday. Get 'em fast.
The Saga Club has an announcement they want everyone to hear. Here it is.
Hello there, fellow high schoolers. We are the Sexuality and Gender Acceptance Group in Maynard, also known as Saga. We are a club that promotes love and acceptance for genders and sexualities. Each week we discuss current events and ways to be active within the community. We attend LGBT events outside of our schools, such as the Boston Gay Men's Course, the Youth Pride Parade, and educational workshops. Our club is here to spread awareness and love throughout the school. We meet every other Monday and Wednesday in room B224 and B225.
Last week, some of the radio and TV classes in WAVM went on a field trip to the Red Sox game.
Even though it rained the whole time, it was super fun to go to the stadium and go to the STEM fair.
The game has been postponed to next Thursday.
And we'd like to thank Mr. Ogden for taking us on a great trip. And now to Sam and Megan with sports.
I'm Megan.
And I'm Sam.
And this is MHS Sports.
This week we'll be going over a brief summary of the winter sports season.
Congratulations to Eva for being named the TNG All-Star for gymnastics.
Congratulations to Camille Massaro and Haley Woolsey for being named League All-Stars for basketball.
Sam Dayhill was named Roussel Conference All-Star.
Eric Kiley, Chris Bastion, Tommy Smith, and Corey Olivier were all named League All-Stars for basketball.
And congratulations to Corey Olivier for being named League MVP in this year's basketball season.
Welcome to Photo Week. This week we have 4 submissions. The first submission by Karen Duddy is a picture of an old worn-down truck with trash and leaves around it. The second submission by Nick is a picture of WAV equipment in black and blue light. The third submission by Nicole is a picture of a snowy tree line on a winter day. The final submission for the week is Emma's picture. The picture is submitted of some buildings downtown at night. Thank you for all your submissions, and back to you.
Hello, I'm Eugene Otieno here with National Sports. This week we caught up with Sports Illustrated writer and regular guest commentator on 98.5 Felger and Maz. Let's take a listen to what he had to say.
Mr. Greg Bedard, Adrian Peterson, what % chance he suits up for the Patriots next year and why?
I would say about a 25% chance for the Patriots to look for guys that can give them value, and I think where he is right now, he's not going to get a big money offer. So I think that will appeal to the Patriots, but there's a lot of other stuff. You know, the stuff with his son, I think that makes it more difficult.
Does it matter? 2017 season, is it still just a 2-horse race, Cavs and Warriors?
I would say yes. I think that the NBA is still a 2-horse race, but, you know, teams like the Celtics and other people will certainly have an opportunity to prove people wrong.
Bruins predictions for the playoffs, how far are they going to go?
I think a lot of it is going to be determined by their playoff seedings. You know, I would really like to see them get the number 2 or 3 seed in the Atlantic, because I think if they can, I think that Montreal, if they draw, say, the Rangers in the first round, have a chance to get upset. I would like to see them get out of the first round, and I think the way that they're playing right now, I think they have a good chance of doing that.
Great insight from a national journalist. I'm Eugene Otieno with National Sports. And now to fun facts with Jordan and Emma.
With Easter soon approaching, we have a fun fact for you.
In churches, boys used to toss around a hard-boiled egg given to them by their priest, and then when the clock struck 12, whoever was holding it got to keep the egg for good luck. Anyways, catch you on the flip side, Maynard.
That was MHS News.